So welcome everybody. My name is Andrew Bourne. I am the Business Development Manager for Zoho in the Africa region. And so let's get started. All right, so Zoho is a global technology company. We've been around for more than 24 years and we've created more than 45 applications. We're in more than 190 countries and we've got more than 50 million users that trust Zoho's technology. We've got more than 8,000 employees across the globe. And what Zoho has done is it's built a really well-built connected ecosystem of applications and tools for business. Okay, so Zoho has a global footprint. We've got offices, we've got headquarters in Austin, Texas in America. And then we've also got our international headquarters in Shanghai, India. And then various offices across the globe. Our expansion plans for our offices, you can see on the slide in front of you there. So we're definitely going to expand completely with regards to Zoho representation and Zoho offices across the world. Zoho creates world-class applications. So Zoho's got years of experience and a really strong track record in developing world-class applications, and also Zoho focuses on continuous improvement of those applications, which is very vital and important. Zoho has built a connected ecosystem of more than 45 applications in various different departments that you would need in a business or different verticals. So you've got your sales and marketing, you've got your IT and help desk, human resources, custom solutions, your office suite, email collaboration, and your finance. And all these apps really integrate nicely to produce a nice connected ecosystem for a business. Zoho integrates with third-party solutions. So we do have the Zoho Marketplace where you can find pre-built integrations. Then we've got the REST API, which allows custom integrations to be built. And then we've also got Zoho Flow, which is a cross-platform workflow application. Say no to the spaghetti, the integration spaghetti. So you don't really want to have patched different integrations of various different brands, because it becomes a bit difficult to manage and it can be a bit confusing for staff members if they have to log in and out of different applications and brands, whereas Zoho has built a really nice connected ecosystem where it's one login and you can then, all the apps then connect into each other, which is really good. So yeah, we try and advise companies to stay away from plugging in all the different apps to try and make it work. It becomes a bit tricky. Then next we've got is privacy. Our promise to our customers is simple. We don't own your data, we'll never sell your data, and we'll never do adverts. And you're welcome to click on those links at the bottom there to access our different privacy policies. You're also welcome to also go on Google, and you can Google Zoho privacy policy, and it will take you through to the pages that will tell you a bit more and give you a lot more detail into our privacy policy. Zoho is GDPR compliant, which is very important. It's the European standards, but also the GDPR is also used when a lot of African countries put together their privacy laws. So it's very important to note that Zoho is GDPR compliant. All right, security is very important at Zoho. We own all our data centers across the globe. We've got 24-hour monitoring of those data centers. We've got highly built the international security standards. We've got encryption, geo-mirroring, and for the customer data for disaster recovery and business continuity. And then we do periodic needs-based security audits, threat modeling, and penetration tests, as well as internal audits. And also recently we have had a external company do a security audit on Zoho, and we came out as like gold standard, and we came out quite far ahead of our competitors. So Zoho's really been put to the test, and we've come out on top. So it's very good to know. Zoho owns and invests in all layers of the stack. So from I said, the data centers all the way through to the networking, the hardware, the software, services, and the apps is all owned by Zoho, and that's how we can maintain a high level of security of our customers' data. We have a global footprint of our data centers, and there are more on the way. Okay, these are some of our global clients. As you look through them, I'm quickly just going to check the chat box to see we've got a few more chats there. So we've got some people from Nigeria, we've got Spain, South Africa. I think someone says they're not able to see the slides. I think if you just refresh your browser, I see there someone is assisted. Okay, so back to the presentation. We've got some big global clients. So, for example, Netflix use our CRM, which is obviously Netflix is a global entity, and they make use of that. We've also got Quicket there, which is a South African ticketing and fundraising company, and they use a lot of our apps. They use CRM and amongst other things, Desk. They're on the Zoho One bundle, so they use many of our applications. And we've got obviously the other apps there. We've got MTN that uses Zoho Creator. I know KPMG uses Creator. They also use our analytics tool, and they also use Zoho Books. We've got the various other companies there that trust Zoho's technology to run their businesses. I've got a quick little testimonial quote here, which is from the founder and director of Quicket, and that's from James Tagg. And so he says there, for businesses like ours, which handles hundreds of transactions and queries simultaneously, we need slick process management tools. We rely on Zoho to empower our teams to keep our customers satisfied, especially when it comes to aspects that are time critical. So that's a nice quote that James sent to us and said, hey, listen, you're welcome to use it. We'd really like to help other businesses to know more about Zoho, and so we can recommend Zoho as a really good technology for companies to use. All right, so bundles versus applications. What does Zoho offer? So Zoho has our largest bundle, which is Zoho One, which consists of 40 plus applications, and we've got two pricing tiers for that. It's an all-employee pricing where you pay a very small fee per employee, and then we've got a per-user pricing. If you only want a few of the employees to have access to Zoho One, then you would use the flexible user pricing. But if you want even more of a discounted rate, then you just get the all-employee pricing for Zoho One. And then we've got smaller bundles. We've got CRM Plus, Workplace, Finance Plus, IT Management, People Plus, and we've also got Remotely, and Remotely is free until the 1st of September. And then also we've got the individual apps. So you've got the option of going and purchasing licenses for individual applications, but you can also maybe make use of our bundles, which obviously come at a more competitive price. Okay, our support plans, we've got basic support, and that's for our free users, and 24 hours for that. Then we've got our classic support for all our paid users, and our approximate response time is about 8 hours. And for those two packages, you get various support staff that will help you, and they're obviously free of charge. Then we've got our premium support, which is a little bit more of a cost, but then you get an approximate response time of 3 hours, and you'll still get various staff members that will assist you there. And then one more up, we've got enterprise support. And so that's going to give you an approximate response time of 1 hour, and you'll have one dedicated Zoho staff member to support you. And obviously the cost there is 25% of your license fees. You can take it out for as long as you want. If you only want to take it out for a year as you get started, or however you need to, you can access these support plans. And to get more information, you can click on the link at the bottom of the slide there. All right, Zoho's also got some COVID-19 relief initiatives. We've got our emergency subscription assistance program, which we're offering our current clients, our small business clients. Then we've got our vertical relief plan and other initiatives, and you're welcome to click on those links and have a look at them. The vertical relief plan is to help organizations and communities that are trying to fight COVID, and we're offering them actually free development and free access to our Creator app to help companies fight this COVID crisis. All right, so today we're going to be talking about Begin by Zoho CRM. Small businesses can now manage their customer relationships more easily than ever, whether you're ready to move beyond spreadsheets or simply replace legacy sales tools. We are here to help you get started. So Zoho Begin is more of a kind of a condensed version of CRM for micro and small businesses. And you'll see in the presentation today, we also have all our other really nice apps that integrate into Begin, and we're building more integrations as we go. All right. I'm quickly just going to share a video with you.
I spend most of my business looking after small organizations who do great work, but they often don't have the right tools for their business. And it's incredible how for most of that type of organization, a spreadsheet and a good word processor and an email system is all they have, and they think that's all they need. So I have been searching for the last number of years for the right tool for such type of organization. I have been exploring Salesforce and even Salesforce Essential, and I didn't really manage to find anything suitable until I came across Zoho Begin. And after a few weeks trying it out, it became very clear to me that this is the tool I have been looking for all these years, because it has all the ingredients that a small organization would require to run their business. The great thing about Zoho Begin is that you can start small with the bare essentials that you need to run your business with: contacts, companies, deals, and products or services. The fact that you can work on your mobile phone is quite impressive. You can do everything you want with Zoho Begin on your mobile phone, and I think there's plenty in Zoho Begin to satisfy the needs of most small businesses. So, small organization with a number of clients, you want to keep track on all your clients, you want to grow your business, I suggest just begin.
Here are our social media handles. If you'd like to see our different social pages, and if you are going to be posting, it'd be great if you could use the hashtags as shown below, and you can tag us on Twitter at Zoho_MEA, which is Middle East and Africa. All right.